was all over town. You know, I was just tearing it down. Yeah, I was turning all those frowns into smiles. Haha, I was a wild child. You know, that's just the way I be.
You gotta change your evil ways, baby, before I start loving you. You hang around, baby, with Gene and Joan and who knows who. I'm getting tired of running and fooling around.
He finds it hard to focus. Kind of like his shaky hands thing. Like, he can't really stand still or like grasp anything, if you know what I mean. So she helped him kind of like solidify and get serious with it. They came out here because, you know, they wanted to get away, be in a quiet place, and a place where he didn't know anybody and didn't have any history and stories to kind of uphold. So she's kind of got him to get his head straight. Can you hold on a second? I gotta take care of my customer.
All right.
Hey.
Hey. You up to?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna say to this journalist. I don't know. I don't got anything together for him, you know?
Journalist.
That speaks to the title of the book, No Mass, which means no more. So does this mean that it's a turnaround then? That you're gonna be character's going to be a good guy and a good boyfriend from now on?
I mean, I don't know if I'm saying, you know, I wasn't a good guy before. But, I mean, so much as no mas, yeah.
I mean, but we talked about that story in chapter 7 where the character has to sort of like borrow the money off his girlfriend. I mean, how can that be anything other than, you know, imposing on the relationship?
In relationships,
it's kind of like emotional blackmail, isn't it?
In relationships, people do it to each other all the time. Come on, you know. I mean, who helped you get dressed, right? Your lady helped. I mean, you didn't think of it on your own.
Smoke us
Yeah. All right, man.
What's that look, Walter? Walter, I don't like this feeling.
You remember that big poker tournament about a month ago?
The one that inspired you to quit gambling and drug dealing when you lost all that money?
Well, I sort of lied about that. I did lose the 10 grand, but there's more to it.
Wait, 10 grand? You told me you lost 5.
Right. I lied about that too. I mean, I did lose 5, but I bet all the money against my hand. It was a sweet hand too, D. I had a full house. But Diz had a straight flush. I mean, what the fuck? How does that happen, right? You know? I mean, so I ended up in the hole, another 5, and now I own 10.
Are you fucking kidding me? $10,000?
Exactly. I should have won that. So, of course, I didn't have the money on me. So, as collateral, and I think a good gesture, I offered this 10% of my advance on the new book. And he said, fuck you, bastard, pay me within 4 weeks. I mean, and meanwhile, I'm sitting here, 4 pages of this book, and Diz wants his money today. And I barely have half of that in the bank.
And here I am helping you. Entertaining your stupid gambling vice to keep you from running out to some pool hall or casino. You owe all this fucking money, and you still won't write?
I've been trying, D, but I got writer's block. I mean, there's nothing coming out.
You're such a fuck up, Walter. You're so talented but stupid sometimes.
You didn't have to slap me, okay? I fucked up. I mean, but I'm trying to rectify the situation. I swear.